I did it. Yeah. I'm trying to do a little. I'm trying to create, a little something different. But this topic, I'm talking about when you're giving your power to other people, or when you taking power from other people, not knowing why you got the power. There's some called manipulation, and we all know about that. People don't know their own power. So when they are given power by somebody else to do what they want to do, they tend to forget and neglect the simple fact that they didn't understand their own power, or the things they can do with their power before they got power from somebody else. When you getting power from somebody, you know what I'm saying? And I want you to understand this to your degree of understanding, that when you getting power from somebody else, whether if it's love, care, comfort, stability, and all these things, that you have to have a mindset for yourself, for the situation that you're in, of the power you control, because you don't control all the power outside of the power that you've either gained, grown, or you kind of built over time. When you get power from other people, they looking to you to be a leader, to have peer guidance, to be able to help them find their way in life. But most people take power in any form that is in, and they tend to think that they God, that they could do anything, that they is everything. When if somebody giving you their power or surrendering to you to see you in a better state, they're not giving you that power to be abused by it. They're giving you that power to see that if you see what I see, how great you could be as a person, how magnificent you can take what you got now and make it to something that's so incredible, even you wouldn't believe it. That's getting power from other people. Just like when we, creating content, we out in the open giving advice to somebody, we giving them power. We're helping them understand that where we at in life now may not be the best, way to introduce ourselves to the world. But if you saw what other people see when you talking, the way you conducting yourself, the way you kind of demonstrating something for them to be in another place in life, man, you are magnificent. You a motherfucker. Straight up, you a motherfucker. You that thing, but you ain't see it because you hang around people that they give you that draining power. It's like, yeah, you think that, you don't believe that. I don't understand. What you talking about? It's that questionable power that a lot of people don't want to have. You shouldn't have it around you. I shouldn't have to question the power I'm getting from you, or how I feel being around you. You know what I'm saying? There's these things in life where people really don't want you to see your power. You know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like, and I'll tell this to anybody that I could see it in. I ain't saying everybody, because some people, they retarded. So I'm just I don't want you to know your power, because you might really put the world to a dead end. Like the people we know now. I ain't saying no names, you know what I'm saying? But to know your own power, personal power, history with power, cultural power, all that, you will be kind of amazed at how outstanding what you can do with what you say, how you move, how you love people, how you treat people, can really move the world into a better state of mind. You know what I'm saying? Giving power, shall I say, giving knowledge, giving a better way to be, giving a different way, a different perspective to think, that's power, man. That's making people see that it's not just a one-way street in this world. So when you're getting power from other people, you be mindful of what you're taking from somebody that you want to hold deeply in you, even if it's in a hard moment or you're going through a tragedy. Pay attention to what people are giving you, and listen to stories that people are always giving you, because that's different powers in stories. I learned that with myself. There are different powers in stories that people telling you, You could learn something about somebody, whether it's in history, whether it's in life, whether it's just in the moment, of the kind of power they actually hold. Because people have false power where they believe that they're somebody, but they shit under the rug. You know what I'm saying? All these things that we got going on in this world, we living under things that have false power. They don't know how to have power. They don't know how to lead. So be careful how you want to maintain and move through life. Just like, you know, one of them, you want to jump from land to land, you're going to find out problem to problem when you don't know how to control your power.